Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Mega Bloks Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Series 1 blind bag figures. Perhaps a second deja vu, well no, not quite. Spot's picked up yet another series of 5 bags, and we're going to be opening these up. This is probably going to be the last part. I'm just going to call this like part 3. It's the last part because we've got most of them. The only ones I didn't get from the last 2 openings was Donatello and question mark character, which again could be maybe a Casey Jones. And I think I've got every other figure. I definitely got the Foot Soldier. I got Shredder, Krang, Michelangelo, Raphael. I got Leo. Yeah, so it's really these two. So we'll see how well we do. Somebody mentioned on the back that there is a code. I don't see actually a code. I thought there might be. See, there's an indication on the side that we looked at before, but I don't think it's the same. I think it might be the same as the other ones here. Say, for example, there's 95, 2909, 2909, 5mm. Let's see if it actually carries over to the same on the other bags here. 2909, 95mm. So I grabbed, in this case, all the ones that felt chunky. That's a good gauge. Just feel the things that feel a little more on the chunky side. I think, presumably, these might be all turtles. I don't know. But we will open this up for what probably will be the final. Somebody is saying hooray, the final opening of the blind bag Series 1 Nickelodeon Turtles. And maybe we'll get classic Turtles as well. I would be excited for that. But let's open up the first bag of the 5 bags. There's Hank. The 5 bags that we've gotten. And see how well we do. It'd be funny if the first one... No, I was going to say it'd be funny if the first one was Donatello. Then I really wouldn't need to open all of them. Though I'd still be pursuing the infamous question mark character. Dun dun dun. Comes with a brochure. I'm not going to touch too much on that because, well, we've seen this brochure again and again. Got some artwork there. This one is Secret Rare. Secret Rare. So we'll see. We will see. And then on the back, it shows you how to put them together. Other than the dreaded Foot Soldiers, I think all the ones have been pretty easy to put together. So the first thing we got is a duplicate, yes, but we're going to still put it together. We got Michelangelo. And let's put the belt on first. Nice rubber belts. There we go. And then we can put the legs on. Which I think the legs are, I would say, the hardest part. If I had a part to be the hardest part would be putting on the legs. It's because they're ball joints. Actually, no, scratch that. Now I know what was the hardest part. The hardest part was putting on these blasted headbands. Because I mentioned in another review, I think it was another blind bag, that the eyes are not painted. And I guess the reasoning for it is that the blind bags have variations to the eyes that they just give you completely covered bandanas. Whereas the build sets, I think, had the open bandana eyes, therefore showing the actual turtle eyes underneath. Now, I struggled putting these on before because I was putting them on this way, but I found out later after I was playing around with the turtles that you put them on an angle on the front and then drape them back, they can fit over the eyes. Don't do the other way. The other way doesn't work. Or you'd be frustrated like this guy was. So there you have Mikey. Mikey also comes with a slice of pizza. You can put that in his hands. He also comes with a nunchuck. A nunchuck, not plural. I guess the plural, would the singular nunchuck still be called nunchucks because it's 2 handles? Some karate expert can let me know down below. And finally, we're going to put them on a display stand. Maybe not the side that says China. We'll flip it around to the back. And there's Michelangelo. We have gotten him before. Yes, I understand that. These headbands are just a nightmare, though. And put it on the front. And fit these over as best you can over top of the head. So there you have Michelangelo. I have a sneaking suspicion that all of these are turtles. Hopefully they're not all Michelangelos. But let's see bag number 2 and hopefully something different. And no, it actually turned out we got ourselves another Michelangelo. One good thing is we're getting a lot of pizza slices. I probably will not build this one. I'll just put it to the side because we already have Michelangelo. There he is right there. That's actually a duplicate of a duplicate because we've already gotten him. Bag number 3. Hopefully I've broken the curse. And we've got ourselves yet another Mikey. This is what happens when you try to feel out what you think are all Turtles toys. The downside, you get lots of duplicates. This I will add to the pile. I've just got like a pile of Mikey debris on the side here. Let's check bag number 3. This would be one unsuccessful review if it turns out to be all the same. And I think we at least got a different turtle. And we did. It's a duplicate, yes, but at least we've got ourselves a different turtle. And in this case, we've got Leonardo, which comes with his 2 katanas. Let's put that to the side. Donatello. Leonardo is a little more accurate to his build set solely because he actually has an accurate headband. It doesn't have the overlaid paint job on the eyes. So we'll just get the strap over his shoulder. I feel like I've done this wrong. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Somebody was screaming at me. Don't worry. You don't have to scream. I know I did it wrong. This goes this way. Okay, it goes this way. There we go. I think for this I realized later I had to put the arms up. Not my arms. The turtle's arms. Drape that over one arm, drape it off over the other arm, slide it down. Slide it down. There you go. Now from there you can go ahead and add the legs. Pop one leg into place, the other leg into place. Having now looked at the other Turtles figures, the build sets, I think I like the construction better on the Nickelodeon Turtles rather than the classic Turtles. They're just too small for my liking. There's Leo's face, and we can go ahead and put the bandana over top of that. This bandana is a lot easier to put on because you don't actually have to put it over top of molded eyes. There we go. And there you have Leonardo. Leonardo also comes with some sort of sci-fi book, maybe like a comic book. Put that into his hands. Also give him his katana. Put one in his hand. Just the one. Because the other one we'll put into his harness. Little strap at the back there. Go ahead and put him onto his stand. Oh! Perhaps not with China facing out. There we go. And we've got 2 brothers. 2 turtle brothers. To note, this one also feels chunky. Let's hope at least it's Donatello. Donatello is the only one I need. Donatello, let's open him up. Not him up, you know what I mean. Open up the blind bag and see if we got ourselves Donatello. Well, it's a turtle. Oh no. Got ourselves another Michelangelo. So if you're taking a tally, Spot got 4 Michelangelos in this review. What are the chances? I guess the chances are good considering I was going to the toy store and actually was feeling out whether these were all turtle figures. And just wondering here, trying to see if I can find the Leonardo bag that opened up. See, I think they all say 2. This one says 20095mm. This one says, let's double check here. No, I think they all say 95, unless I'm blind, which is very possible as well. So we got ourselves 3 loose Michelangelos, which I'm not even going to put together. I'll put those together later. Don't worry. I'll give them to my niece or nephew. And then we've got Leonardo and Michelangelo. My quest still continues for Donatello, sadly, and question mark character. Whoever that might be. Bit of a slightly disappointing review, as Spot had already gotten all of the figures that we had to look at. Still, these two elude me. I don't know if I'll pick up any more. Some would say that's a glutton for punishment, as this is now the third video we've had to look at. But today's collectible spot, I'll just call it part 3. We're looking today at the Mega Bloks Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Series 1 blind bag figures. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching. See you next time.